The title of my speech is Bullying, the Underlying Issue. Now, the definition of bullying is the pattern of harming or humiliating others that are smaller or weaker than you. Although bullying is wrong, today I would like for you to consider the psychological and mental disorders associated with bullying. Now, my daughter has been a victim of bullying numerous times. Sometimes it was because of her natural hair, other times it was due to her athletic abilities. Now, like most parents who are loving and protective, my first thought was, how is this child being raised at home? Labeling them as a bad kid. Until I took time to sit back and think about what was causing these actions. So first, I would like to talk to you about the mental disorders associated with bullying. A study done in 2018 by Brown University reported that the parents of children who were bullies also suffered from mental disorders such as depression, anxiety, and ADHD. Research also found that both the victims and the bullies suffered from thoughts of suicide, per Psych Central. Now, children who were bullies were 6 times more likely to be diagnosed with ODD, which is oppositional defiant disorder, which is characterized as an ongoing episodes of anger and hostility, according to abcnews.com. Next, I would like to talk to you about violence at home. According to a study that was done by University of Washington, children exposed to violence at home were engaged in a higher level of physical violence than those who were not exposed to this at home. Dr. Nursa Berer stated that children learn from seeing what their primary caregivers do. They are very observant about what goes on in their households, according to Washington.edu. Dr. Michael Miller, MD, also conducted a study of men ages 18 to 35. The survey showed that many of them suffered from parental interpersonal violence, physical abuse, or sexual abuse as a child. 25% of them occasionally bullied in school. 16% frequently bullied in school. And another 16% physically or sexually assaulted a female partner within the previous year that this study was taken, according to psychiatryonline.com. Lastly, I would like to talk to you about bullies being overlooked. There is little to no information for people who are bullies or the parents of those who are bullies to be able to receive psychological and mental help or treatment. Psych Central states that it is imperative for the parents of children who are bullies, as well as the bully, to receive help and possible treatment as soon as possible. So in conclusion, I would like to ask you to stop and think about the possible reasoning behind someone's behavior before suggesting some helpful ways to help redirect their anger and pain before labeling them as a bully or simply as a bad seed. Thank you.
All right.